Hello guys, thank you for clicking on today's video. If you are new here, I thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Lottie. I'm a special needs teacher. Today I have come to share with you the ways in which you can use to improve your child's communication skills at home. We all know children learn by imitation. The more you talk around children, the more they copy what we say. So I'll be sharing with you the simple ways you can improve your child's communication skills at home. So one of my first and most favorite ways, which I use even in my classroom, is moments of opportunity. What are moments of opportunity? For example, if your child can't talk but uses hand leading or pulling, that is the moment for you to use and put one word in your child's mouth. For instance, let's say you're on the table with your child, maybe feeding the child, or if the child is somehow aged enough to eat alone and the child wants water and cannot call the name and cannot call a cup, and you see that child either pointing, for those who can point, or looking at the direction of the cup, you will know that child wants water. So use that moment to tell the child, say cup, cup. And when using that moment, use very simple words. Don't, if it's a child that has one word, you can include another word to make it two, like give cup, give cup. So use moments of opportunity. Another moment of opportunity can be you find your child, maybe because most autistic children, when they already know their routine, when they are stick to their routines, they already know where to find their favorite toys, they know where to get their favorite snacks, maybe in the fridge, they already know where it is being kept. So you find your child struggling to take one of his favorite toy. Use this moment and make the child to say one word like give, give. If it's a child that has already developed most words, like one word, you can include the second word like give me, give me. When talking to your child, make sure you use gestures as well, because most autistic kids, they don't know how to use gestures. For instance, like pointing. And when saying give me, you try to point at the direction. If you keep on repeating this same action all the time, your child will always demand for something. When your child wants something, it's either he or she will point up to that thing because you have been pointing, you have been teaching him how to point, or will say just one or two words, give, 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 while pointing, give, give, give. Another moment of opportunity is through play. When you are playing with your child, even if your child doesn't talk yet, use their babbling, or use whatsoever sound they are making, whatsoever sound they are producing. They can be making vroom. Okay, you can use that moment to say car, vroom, car, vroom. If it's a child that has one word, one or two words, you can say car goes vroom, car goes vroom. By doing this repeatedly, that's how your child copies and imitates whatever you tell him to. Another way to improve your child's communication skill is, if you know your child's favorite toy or favorite snacks, try to put it out of their reach. For example, put it a little bit higher from where they always take it. This will make the child to always come, and for those who do pulling, hand leading, this will make the child to pull you and go to the direction. And when you go to the direction of the child's toy, or if it's a snack that the child wants, the child will take you to the direction. Don't just immediately take the toy or what the snack or whatsoever and give to the child. You make the child to say a word at that particular time. You speak the word. Do not use like 3 words in a sentence at once. Let's say it's only candy that is in that position. You take the candy, bring it down to the child's face. Tell the child, candy. You point, candy. Candy. You can hold it with your left hand, then you point. Candy. Say candy. Say candy. Always when you speak a word, use a gesture. By using gesture, for children who cannot quickly copy words, who cannot quickly imitate words, will use that gesture. Another way you can boost your child's communication skills is by making instructions very plain and simple for your child. This brings me to another way. When you give your child instructions, give plenty of wait time for your child to process the information, because most autistic children, they have processing disorder, meaning they cannot process information at a faster rate. So when you give an instruction to a child, give wait time, plenty of wait time. Wait for that child like 1 minute or 2 minutes for the child to process the information and to respond to you. Another method in which you can boost your child's communication is by using sign language. Use basic sign language to communicate with your child. Children that cannot communicate, that cannot express themselves verbally, will be able to use sign language. And most children, when they learn sign language, their word starts developing. This brings me to the end of this video. Please, if you do find this video helpful, do not forget to leave a comment down below and hit the like button. Thank you for watching, and see you in my next video by His grace. Bye bye.